Hello, hello. What is going on? What is up? What is up? Just getting some coffee ready. What are you guys up to today here? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Get some music going here really quick. Let's get this booming. All right. What is up, everybody? Here, let me get my switching around here. What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody. What is up? What is up? Who do we got in the chat this morning here? You guys are rocking and rolling already. We got Alpha Prime EDC saying he's first, but I already know that Jack made his way in much earlier than Brad. Come on, Brad, step it up. Happy to see you guys here. Dr. Drew says he's thirsty. I'm also thirsty. Happy Friday. Got your hot cup of coffee, hopefully. The real Chris Brown in the house. What's going on, brother? What's going on? And who else we got here? Black Sparrow EDC, not first. Woohoo. And we got Brady West. What's going on? Sup. Tyler Williams. What's going on? Greetings, y'all. Welcome to Dr. Drew here. Who else we got here? Tim, what's going on here? And Jack says hi. Man, oh man. This week flew by. I don't know anybody else, but I actually had Monday off, which was pretty sweet. It was nice to have the shorter week. Obviously, you got one more day left for me. I think some of you guys are probably getting ready for lunch. Some of you may be getting off lunch. For me, it's still morning. It's 10:35 a.m. Some of you might already even be at work right now, but I am not working for a little bit here. This is what I start my day with here, hanging out with you guys, getting things excited. Hopefully, you guys are excited as I am that it is Friday. Also, let me know down in the chat here. Once again, I know I ask this all the time. How is the audio? Can you hear it? Is the sound of the music also decent? Hopefully, it is decent. Howdy, says our fellow Phytonics. What's going on, man? What's going on? Dr. Drew welcoming in Ryan Dye. Who else we got here? There he is. And we got 1931 Leatherworks. Hello, what's going on? What's going on here? If you guys are members, make sure to drop those emojis. I've spent many hours making those. No, I'm just kidding. I see you. What's going on here? At work, waiting for the day to end. Man, Tim, that means you must have probably you got one of those early jobs. You had to get up early. You're already at work, probably rocking and rolling. I'm jealous. I kind of wish I could start my workday much earlier and then end it in the evening with this stuff. This would be more fun to end my day hanging out with you guys. I get to start my day hanging out with you guys on a Friday. I work those weird hours, 10:30 at night. I'm getting off work, finishing up a few other odds and ends, photos and stuff, other things. Man, I wish. There it is. I wish the emoji showed up, but there's supposed to be an axe. Heck yeah. Jack throwing in some axes as well. Nameless EDC. What's going on here? Easy coaster. I don't know what that means, but I wish it was an easy coaster for me. Oh, East Coaster. I see what you're saying there. There you go. Yes. You're over there on the East Coast. You are in the past. No, you're in the future. Whatever. It's an hour early there, so that whatever that makes it, my brain just didn't work all of a sudden. A quick meeting with the boss. Be right back. Oh, hopefully you're not in trouble. Uh-oh. Make sure to be polite. Oh, man. So what's in the pockets today, guys? What did you guys carry? I posted a video this week on my carry. I actually forgot my camera, so I was going to film myself using all my EDC gear. But what happened was I forgot my camera. We were in a kind of a hurry, which is sad because here's the thing. We left Friday. I didn't work Friday, but I went live, and I went live with CDC, and I did some other stuff. And next thing I know, I was very late. I was literally packing as I go. I actually had my bag that I showed you guys ready to go. So that was the only thing that I knew I had. Only thing I had to pack up was really just a couple pairs of undies and, of course, couple shirts and pants and whatever, and the kids. I had to pack the kids up. My wife had all their stuff already packed up, so yeah, ended up forgetting the camera completely. It was actually sitting right there the whole time. I never even left that spot. So when I got back, I was like, you know what, I gotta make a video. Hopefully you guys like that one. I'm a huge fan of camping. Hopefully you guys are as well. If not, that's okay. Let's take a look here. Who else we got here? Ryan's welcoming in Nameless. Tyler's welcoming Nameless. What's Dr. Drew up to? Marco, Birdman, Five Tonics. Man, you guys are all welcoming each other. It's cool that we are kind of a cool community. Tim says, awesome, Hank. Where is mine? I put a lanyard on mine. Super cool lanyard. Let's take a look what I did. Oh, no, I just spilled coffee everywhere. Oh, man, that's what I get here. Take a look at this. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I gotta get some paper towels. Yikes. Coffee over everything. That was embarrassing. Here I was trying to show off some cool stuff. Oh no, I have some stickers on here. This is, oh, F in the chat, everybody. F's in the chat. There's some stuff on this table that I cannot get wet. Oh, that is bad news. Oh man. That is not good. Oh no. Oh no, my stickers. Oh. That's not good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. That was gosh. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Oh, man. I hope the coffee stains come out of that. These are from some stickers that oh, man. That is. Oh, yes. That is. Okay. I will be right back. Hold on, actually. This isn't my first rodeo. This is not my first rodeo. Man. Oh man, that is something. Wasted coffee. I'm not even mad about spilling on my table. I'm more mad about literally wasting coffee. Oh man, I'll take those stickers if you don't want them. No, I'm hoping they'll dry out. Those are like some one-off stickers that I was like kind of savoring. Oh man. Oh, good morning Friday, I guess, right? Dang, man. Oh man. On the Raptor. Coffee on the Raptor. I'm going to refill coffee while you clean up yours. I got an extra coffee cup over there. Oh, man. That is something. The rag. Yeah, I've spilt coffee before. Actually, what was it? I was just about to do some photos, right? And underneath my desk, I've got or actually it's now behind me, but it used to be right underneath my desk. And it was my Cavol case that had all the CDC knives, and I was going to take photos of them. And I had this coffee. This is actually water. I had this water over here. And I was mounting the camera up here because over here is a overhead camera. I bumped this somehow this way into all the knives that I was supposed to be taking like clean shots of. Like it was going to be just like the white, just plain old product photography stuff. Every single one of them was soaking wet. It was, oh man. I'm going to have to do a spa on all my knives. Yes. Happens. Yes. Oh, man. Sorry about that. That is not good. All my knives that are on this table that just got soaking wet. Absolutely going to need a spa treatment. Some coins. Dang it. Oh, man. Yeah, let me know when you guys get some warm coffee. We'll come on back. Hang out. Man, oh, man. TPK Okay, still has some Sweeney's available. Oh, anybody looking? Sorry, Brady, your knife that I was going to show off today that I took camping with me, beast of a knife, the F5.5, absolutely love it, is now dripping in coffee. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's number 2 of being a sad day. Since you guys all made it here, I'll have to tell you about what happened with the sadness that I put in the title here. So if you're here and you want to know, I no longer have my EDC coffee cup. The orange one, you guys always see me with that one. The EDC Coffee Co. is no longer. Rest in peace. I didn't even make it to its funeral. Yep, no longer with us. Like I said, I missed the funeral and everything. Apparently, it got dropped. I don't know how. I wasn't part of it. My wife didn't tell me until after the fact. But, yeah, my coffee cup is no longer. So I need a new orange coffee cup. Sad day. Luckily, though, my mother gave me this black one. An all-black coffee cup. Nothing to it except where it spills. Very easy, apparently. Oh, man. But yeah, that is no longer. So sad day for that. You know what I'm talking about? And now sad day for my... Oh, man. I had this nice board here for fake wood. Rest in peace, coffee cup. Absolutely. Absolutely. All this sad news. I know. Coffee has got you the feels. Well, here's some good feels. Here's what I was going to show you before I spilled coffee over everything. Here's my Awesome Hank. I put a bead on there from Awesome Hank as well. And I threw an orange lanyard. Looks so good with that green. That was kind of my aesthetic all weekend. Green and orange. It was so good. Knives soaked in coffee is the only way. I mean, hopefully that doesn't stain too much. It'd be kind of cool, though. Can you imagine coffee stains on this blade? Obviously, this is not going to happen since it's crewware, but would that not be cool? Some like coffee-looking stains? Oh, man. It reminds me of the video of that Jeremy Sires did. What did he do? A video on, I think he used the... It was a Spyderco. I think it was this one, the Tenacious. I'm pretty sure he used a Tenacious with a satin blade because this is what it 8CR, and he was showing how to essentially he was showing how to acid etch a blade, which I've yet to do, and I need to. I'm gonna rewatch that video from Jeremy. He's a good entertainer, so it's fun to watch his videos. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna maybe buy one that actually I bet you I probably have a knife I could do it with, but I'd like to do an acid etch. I think that would be really fun. Obviously a steel that can take stain, obviously. Probably not that crewware so much. I apologize, I'm talking and cleaning at the same time, so bear with me, everybody. Man, that was just embarrassing. You know, I'm talking about dropping coffee all over the place. This was my wood table is now into now it's yellow wood, not this cool white. Oh man, that's all right. Needed a different top-down view, anyways. You guys are probably getting sick of the white table. All right, let me go ahead and just toss this in the garbage right back here. Maybe now we can get back to things here. Man, oh man. Whatever, though. It's Friday. What's to expect? Anything exciting going on with you guys besides me spilling coffee? Crewware is not stainless. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I agree with you. Oh, wait. It's not stainless. So wait. You're saying I could maybe acid etch this? It's not stainless, but it's... when I say... I don't think you can acid etch it because it's like... very resistant to rust is what I mean to say when I say that. I'm gonna have to do a little more research on that. Knife Nut 69. Once again, this is your knife, so I appreciate you. Funny that was you who was catching up on that. That is actually from your collection, even cooler. Sup Knife Nut. Let's see here. Our crew wear patinas at. Oh, really? I was under the assumption the other way. I am actually learning from that knife. That is going to be my crew wear learning ability. I don't have anything else in crew wear, so forgive me for not being up to date on crew wear. So thank you guys for filling me in here. And it can acid etch most steels. Okay. I'm gonna have to do it. I was gonna do it with a cheaper knife, but that would be pretty sweet to try it on a fun blade. I don't think that one would be the one I would want to do. I want to do it to like a different knife. I don't want to acid etch that one if I did one anyways. Oh man, what did you miss? Well, I spilled coffee all over. No, was a clean towel. This cleaned up water last time I was talking about. Man, now my desk is soaking wet. Let me take a look here. Let me make sure I catch up with here. Let's see. Mike and Ike's in the house here. Just stop and by to show. Oh, just stopping by to show some love and smashing the like button. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. What's up, everybody? I want to try to ask. You want to try to acid etch as well? I just always thought it was really cool. If you've never seen the video from Jeremy Cyrus, he makes a fun video about it. Oh, we get all this stuff back over here on the table. And anyways, let's see here. Good morning, Marco. Let's see, Ginger. Hey, Barbarian. And the Raiders. I like that. Looks like we're showing up some emojis. Thank you for that. Appreciate you as being a member. All right, let me get back to the beginning here. Let me take a look here. So Birdman says, I've only acid etching a rat in D2. It came up pretty well. And that makes sense. D2 is a steel that can acid etch, or I should say rust, somewhat-ish easy. That's why everybody likes the new 14C. See, they always got to have a backup coffee, just so you guys know. Oh, it's so good. So good. Now, watch me spill again. Man. Hopefully the stickers are okay. Hopefully the stickers. That was the biggest thing. Knives can be clean, but the stickers, I don't think so. I think they might be, it might turn into pin type stickers. Dang it. I'm going to have to reach out to Blacksmith, and hopefully Sid has more of these. This is the, from Sid Bones. You guys know Chief. I actually helped him design this. It was his idea, but my my artwork for him. And now it's coffee. Coffee stained all in the back. He needs a sippy cup. You know, Jack, you're not wrong. I should go upstairs and go grab a couple sippy cups from the kids. My kids would be like, why does my water or my milk taste like coffee? Here's the coin from Sid Bones, Chief Sid Bones. Ugh, my hands are slippery. He needs a sippy cup. Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, so everybody have a good week and a good weekend last weekend. Like I said, I went camping, and super fun. I always enjoy doing camping trips, and hopefully I can get my F together and do a little, bringing my camera and show you guys a little extra of the fun stuff. Let me try to get some cool music playing here. Hey, what do you guys think of this one? We'll just leave it there for a little bit. But yeah, hopefully next time I go camping, we got some camping trips set up for the week, months, and hopefully this summer, a couple trips planned out. And I used my rock tool. I don't know if you guys have seen the video, but man, I use these rock tools. Are so good. I mean that, like, I actually abused the heck out of it. I actually used the camping one with the hammer on the bottom, just like the Leatherman Signal. Super, super great one. And I'm saying that in the utmost respect to Leatherman, but for the price, this thing is banger. I was putting in stakes for the tents. We got one of those rollout mats from front of the camper. I always got to stake those down because it was actually really windy this weekend, rainy and stuff as well. So we have tents that go over, each one of the campsites. So my brother, my mom, we had a couple family members all there. So it was kind of cool. We camp in a big circle out at the farm. We got another camping trip coming up, hopefully the same idea. But yeah, as I was saying in the video, is I use this hammer here to pound them in. But then on the way home, on the way done camping, you could say, I was able to get this underneath these stakes, and I was able to pull them out. I kind of gripped it like this, and I was pulling them out using that. It was a little harder, but it worked very well, honestly. It was really kind of cool. Let me take a look here. Tyler says, read knife nuts. A few up here. Which one? Not my knife anymore. That's all you big guys. Is that the one you're talking about? Yes, I bought that one from him. He messaged me and he made me an offer I couldn't refuse. I've always wanted a Yojimbo. If that's the one you're talking about. Oh, I failed it. Always wanted a Yojimbo. I just think it's just a cool, super, just tactical, but yet utilitarian knife. And it's in crewwear. Like I said, I don't have anything in crewwear. And somebody told me I needed more spider coats. So yeah, if that's what you're talking about, Tyler, I really do like this knife. And I say it's his because, well, I don't know, it's no difference than other knives I get from people like you, Tyler. You got me a very awesome knife, which was on my desk. Hopefully it didn't get spilled on. Where is that knife? I'm always losing stuff. You also went camping as well. Yeah, it's good to get away. Honestly, it is so good to get away just from everything. I didn't, like I said, I didn't bring my camera, so I missed out on taking family photos, but I didn't take anything for Instagram. I didn't take anything for YouTube. My wife actually used one of my wife's videos in that video. Let me see if I can pull it up here. I used it to for my video itself. Here, drop the volume down. Let me see if I can find the part. It's super glitchy and everything, but I needed to use a video, and she took it with her phone. Let me just see if I can pull it up really quick. You guys will have to watch it and let me know if you guys like the video. If anybody's in this chat has seen it or not, let me know. I was telling the story about what happened. I'll tell that story now too as well. kind of a funny story. Where is it here? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Let me see. How do I make this work here? Camping and boating next weekend. Heck yeah. All right, now let's present that screen here. Share screen. Make sure I show the right one. Oh, nice. Now we make it big. So yeah, so here's the video. I don't know if you will be able to see it or hear it or not, but you get it back up to the campsite. I ended up sitting on the front of the opposite side of the rear tire. That was off, and we kind of You can see how glitchy and blurry it is, but this is from my wife's Snapchat. I told her, I was like, you need to save that video. It's super funny. Wheeled it all the way out of the woods until we got to the campsite. Had some tie straps up to hold the A-arms. He hit a tree of the rear tire, and there's some tie straps right here. And I was in the front to counterbalance the whole ATV so it didn't dig in too much. So I was sitting there holding on, and he's like my brother. Of course, he's an older brother. Him being the typical older brother is sitting there with his beverage, and he's going fast. I was like, dude, slow down. The moment I slip off that thing, I don't know if you can see here in the from flopping on the ground, the drive shaft from digging in the ground. Sitting on the front of the opposite side of the rear tire. So there's me, and he's got this little bumper. I mean, the bumper's like this round, and I'm on my cowboy boots, and I kept slipping off because it was rainy and wet and muddy. I kept slipping off, and here I am pounding my belly right on the top of the hood. I'm pretty sure I might have cracked this hood anyways, but as I'm riding up there like that, he's going fast, and then he was stopping. Funny, of course, typical older brother. Yeah, absolutely. OSHA approved for sure. But we had to get it out of the woods and get it to the campsite so we can, do the rest of the work. I think he ordered the parts. Literally, he had been in the woods, and he had his phone on him, and he was ordering the parts as we were coming back with the tools. And I'm pretty sure that he actually ordered the parts and had them already shipped.
We kind of three-wheeled it all the way out of the woods until we got to the campsite.
We were going through, but yeah, that was kind of a fun part of the camping trip. You guys will have to check that out. It was quite comical. It was a good time. I had a good time. I think the family had a good time as well. What did you say here? Somebody asked. Gabe wants to know what you missed it. So the sad news, and forgive me. I know it's gonna be weak in the bones for you. You might want to sit down when I tell you this, Gabe. It's sad. Sometimes I cry a little bit about it now, just thinking about it. Oh, if I could muster it up here to tell you, muster up it. It's almost as sad as what happened here early on in the live. But my EDC orange coffee cup from EDC Coffee Co. is no longer. Rest in peace. Wife told me the other day she dropped it. It's no longer. It's gone. She didn't even let me come to the funeral. I have no idea where it is. Didn't even get to pick up the pieces. It's gone. Coffee cup from EDC Coffee Co. is no longer. That thing's been with me thick and thin. It's been my go-to coffee cup. We've had many, many wonderful memories together. Oh, I'm just thinking about it makes me sad. And like I said, we've been there with that coffee cup. Said thick or thin, it's been my go-to. And we've taken many photos together. And can't tell you how sad I am about it. I want to pull back maybe some memories here, and we can go together with it. The Gons, we can, Gabe, everybody, Marco, Knife Nut 69. Let me see if I can log into Instagram and we can look at photos together of the EDC Coffee Co. Cup. Let me take a look here. I have to apparently sign in. Did you guys know that you can get hacked on Instagram pretty darn easy? Which is why I have to log back in. Check this out. It was yesterday morning. I got logged out. I was trying to message somebody, and I got logged out. Let me take a look here. Forgot my PIN. Google Chrome is trying to turn on Windows. Oh yeah, just get out of here. Let me sign. But what? Let's see here. I gotta remember my code here. I don't even remember my darn code. Hold on, bear with me here. We will get this logged in here. But yeah, coffee cup is no longer here, and that's the sad news. So sorry if it wasn't anything super exciting for you. I know, Gabe. You were sad, and Knife Nut 69 is sad. It's a sad day when your favorite coffee cup. It was my favorite coffee cup. You know, I I hate when something good breaks. You know. Bear with me. I'm trying to log in. I hate when I have passwords. Let's see here. If I remember my old password. That must be wrong. Oh, man. I don't remember my own login anymore. I'm logged out of everything. That is fantastic. Oh. Anyways, what else is going on here? I tried to make that funny, but no. But I'm sad, honestly. I'm going to have to find another coffee cup. Like I said, that's why I got this black one here. My mother gave this one to me here. What's going on, Pedro? Good morning. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go on the old website and snag another one from what is it? Let's see here. It is EDC Coffee Co. And I don't even know if they even have any more. That's the worst part. That's like literally the worst part. If you got logged out of Instagram, I would be screwed. That's kind of where I'm at right now, to be honest with you, because I don't remember my password. I literally made it yesterday, so I'll figure it out here. Try orange coffee mug 123. I tried that 3 times. It didn't work. Maybe it's 124. Let me show you guys here. I'm going to show you guys where I got the coffee cup from, and we can go through this experience together. And maybe, just maybe, I can order another one. This is Coffee Co. EDC Coffee Co. Let's see if they got any mugs. Anyways, ooh, that one's kind of cool. But I like my orange coffee cup. Ooh, maybe I'll have to get a mug. Like Jack said, this one might have like, ooh, there's what I got. But look at this, guys. Sold out. Sold out. That was the coffee cup I had. I like these coffee cups, but they get so hot, like to hold on to. It's a nice. It's a classic coffee cup for the camping trip. I'm gonna have to reach out to them. Congrats on the Inky collab selling out. That sold out so fast. I honestly did not know it was gonna sell out that fast. It was incredibly fast, and I appreciate everybody who did snag one. I mean, it was so fast. My notifications didn't even keep up. I never would have fathomed that was gonna, honestly sell out that fast. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna tell my wife that I'm ordering a mug today. That one could hold more coffee too. Dude, I have so many coffee mugs. My wife hates it. We have your traditional coffee cups. We have like these coffee mugs. I'm gonna have to figure out a new spot to wash them. Maybe. I mean, I joke, about it, but it's a bummer. It happened, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her. I mean, she was probably washing the dishes with the kids and everything. Maybe I should get my own coffee cup. They have websites. Maybe I should get I like black coffee cups, but I'd like to get an orange one. I'm gonna get an orange coffee cup and throw my logo on it. Maybe like a regular traditional one. Who would be down for that? Would you guys, if I made those? I mean, I'm gonna make it for myself, but if I made a couple extra, would you guys be down for coffee cups from me with my logo on it? Get some orange ones. Who wants a coffee cup? I have a brass coffee cup. Oh man, that burns the F out of you. Yeah, that's those camping ones. I don't even know what material they are, but the ones you literally sit around the campfire in the morning and drink coffee up. They're so hot. Brady, would you be in? Because I'm in. Yes, I will hit you up, and I think that would be sweet. I think that would be so fun, honestly. I don't know why. I just think that would be super cool. I have my own coffee cup because it's sad. I'm sad about that coffee cup. I'm genuinely sad. I changed my password to incorrect. Now I forget. My computer says your password is incorrect. But yeah, going back to that, dude, that was so cool. I've got a whole pile of them over here. I literally can't believe how fast they sold out. Like, I was checking my big cartel, and I put however many I had available. We split them in half. Inky took half. I took the other half. And Brett, I think it was. I didn't ever know it because it's Brett and Alan are friends of mine. I followed them. I got their phone numbers and everything, but they were messaging me on Instagram from the Inky page, and I don't know who it was. I think it was Brett, honestly. Anyways, he messaged me. He was like, "You got any left? You got any left?" And I said, "Oh, let me look." And my phone was not refreshing. It was like 1 minute after the hour that it dropped, and I was like, "Yeah, I got two." So he made a post, and I just like refreshed. I immediately messaged back. I was like, "Never mind, they're gone." That was like a rush. It was seriously a rush, and I'm at work as this is going on, so that was pretty cool. You're down? Okay, I think it'd be fun. I think I'm gonna make some coffee cups. We'll talk after this, Brady. We'll make it happen. We will make it happen. I don't even know how to. I don't like selling things, like putting that stuff out on there on Big Cartel. It's nerve wracking. It's nerve wracking that something's going to go wrong, or the fact that now I have to mail them all out. And speaking of Inky EDC, so they made these mini ones. So this is the patch design that I did, right? It's my logo and their logo together. Well, they made mini ones during the same time here. And my prototype, my mini axe, I put together with their little minis. And that's the other thing. I might make the funds and do mini axes like that just for myself, just to put on there, a non-collaboration type thing. That's the other thing I've been doing. I don't like mailing things. The mail scares me. I don't want to be on the hook if the mailman doesn't show up to somebody's house. That's the hardest part about it. It's like I don't want to be on the hook. So the mailman doesn't show up, then I got to refund somebody or find a way to get them another one. And like those patches, there were obviously half of them Inky had and half of them I had, so it was kind of tough to have extras. The other thing that they sent me from Inky EDC is I am not a huge gamer, full disclosure, but I love nostalgia. I love Mario Kart. I love Mario Brothers. That's where I grew up playing. They made these Inky Mario patches. I don't know what the name would be really, but Inkendo. And these are like traditional patches. These are super cool. Let's collab on coffee mugs. Yes, down 100%. I am down on that, Brady. Definitely. Hey, Chef Rocky, what's going on? What is up? What is up? But yeah, Brady, that would be sweet. Now we're talking. I'm going to show you the stickers. They got big stickers in here. Oh, that is cool. Check this out. I haven't even looked at these yet. I literally haven't opened them up. That is sweet. Inkendo. That is sweet. If you guys don't know Inky EDC, you definitely need to check them out. Oh, man. That is cool. It's like the old, remember the Nintendo where you had to go into the games to make them work? Being crushed by the... Oh, man, that is cool. Man, you want a good designer, though. His art is just so good. That's Alan and Brett. Brett is the designer. He's got great artwork. So it felt weird, when I was putting my axe and designing it. They kind of let me do my own thing with it, and it was kind of fun. And to draw my stuff and their stuff together. Obviously, that's why there's an orange in there. Because there are a lot of purples and stuff. Obviously, the reason there's orange in there is because of me. I was like, I'm going to put orange in there and see what they say. And they liked it. So I was like, deal. We're going for it. We are going for it. Let's take a look here. Marco says, what's up, Rocky? Dr. Drew says, I currently have 2 deliveries just floating around in different countries for no reason. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I see it from my end. When I order things, it's like, I don't want to be on the deliverer side. So it always just makes me nervous. There's the other patch. These are cool. And these are like literally those, it's not like a PVC. So I think it's printed on there, actually. Yeah. Twill? Does they call that twill? Twill and printed? Forgive me, I'm not up to date on that kind of lingo. I hear that. Probably tracking more than one person. Yeah, so imagine now you're checking the tracking for 25 people. And for other people, not only checking my own stuff that I'm buying, but checking everybody else's tracking. It's nerve-wracking. It's nerve-wracking. Have you thought about buying a key bar and make a custom multi? No, I never thought about that. That'd be cool. I still have to do the PLR scales to make a pry bar out of those. I need to get some titanium ones and then use the original ones to make a pry bar. But that's a cool idea. That is actually a cool idea. I was just looking at the coffee cup over here. It looks like, if you guys haven't seen their coffee, I meant to actually show you guys this here. Have you guys gone over and checked out their stuff? I know I've talked about this before in the past, but Tonto Dark is my go-to coffee, by the way. They got Drop Point Medium, Punch Blade, Coffee Junkie, Slip Joint Espresso. I haven't tried that one. That one sounds good. So they are an EDC coffee company. Super cool stuff. The Kona coffee is always sold out. I've been to Kona, Hawaii, and went to see the real Kona coffee, and Oh, it was so good. We brought some back. Funny story. So on our way back from Hawaii, my wife and I, we got real Kona coffee, not EDC coffee, but Kona coffee from Hawaii. And we get stopped. My wife is coming through the airport. We're in Hawaii. And she gets stopped by the TSA and didn't think anything of it. But they're like, can you come with us? Is this your bag? Come with us. And so she does. And next thing I know, she's in the back room. And she's there. And I'm freaking out because I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? And literally, she was in the back room, and I can't see her where she went. And I'm texting her, I'm calling her, and she can't talk to me. She can't message me back or anything. And finally, she comes out, and it was like 20, 25 minutes. And me sweating, because I'm already nervous about being in the TSA. Flying freaks me out. It's not being in the air. It's just the TSA part in general. I'd get a bad anxiety or something like that. Anyways, she comes back out. It's like 25 minutes later. And I was like, what's going on? She goes, we're good. I was like, what do you mean we're good? We didn't do anything wrong. We are on vacation. We're, whatever. She's like, oh yeah, they thought there was drugs in the coffee. Apparently people cut open the bags of coffee and put stuff in there to illegally travel. I was like, are you kidding me? No, I just like coffee that much. I wanted to. So what it was is I'd bought in like 3 or 4. Actually, it was maybe even 6 bags. Let's just put 4 on it. Let's just call it 4 bags of coffee from Kona. We bought it directly there, and I wanted to bring it home with me. But apparently they thought it was laced. And one of the bags was cut open completely. So it was in a Ziploc bag, which was worse. But yeah, they apparently thought that we were smuggling from Hawaii. I was like, that seems a little weird, but no. But yeah, that's my Kona coffee story. Obviously, it has nothing to do with EDC Coffee Co. But I wanted you guys to check this stuff out here. Cool stuff. Brazilian coffee, I've never tried that. Colombian coffee. Blue Line. EDC pods. So if you guys have a curator, you can get shows out here. Ooh, what is this? Speaking of coffee, what is this mug? That's a unique mug. What in the world? That is cool. Anyways. Oh yeah, and then they get Christmas steering. Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to buy one of each of these just because I'm down for it. Anyways, as I digress and talk about coffee all day, I could talk about coffee knives all day apparently. And I was excited when I first got that first batch for them. I was like, this is good. Yeah, it sucks when a TSA strip searches you for no apparent reason and finds your. I know, right? What the heck? I'm not going to do anything with it. I just like to carry them around with me. I'm glad we're in the same boat there. It's funny though, because I've told the story before. The TSA took my wife's knife once, but it was on the way back. They were worried about my wife's coffee on one trip, but they didn't say anything about the knife on the way back that she took there in the exact same spot. She didn't even know she had it. That's the funny part. Obviously, completely different locations, completely different TSAs altogether. That's a kuksa. It's a cup that I'm going to say this wrong. Sami tribe in Sweden make out of birch burls. That is cool. I know nothing of that, and now I'm excited because now I kind of want to try one. I want to try that coffee cup. Just gotta make TSA really uncomfortable. My father told me his TSA trip once. He used to go on work trips, or work used to send him on trips. And what they would do is say, hey, we're from Minnesota. You need to go to Florida. You need to do this trip, XYZ. My dad's a biker. Back in the day, he was like the iron butt, is what I would call him. And he would ride his bike down to Florida for these work trips instead of taking the plane ticket. They're like, we'll pay for the plane ticket and blah, blah, blah. In the hotel, just got to be there on this date. My dad and his other friend would be like, a co-worker at the time, would say, yeah, let's just ride down there. Let's take the money from that, use it for the trip. So he would ride down there. Well, he would bring all of his luggage with him on the back of the motorcycle, and they'd be down there for a work trip for, let's just say, a week. Well, all the dirty clothes he would put them in a bag just like the rest of us on a trip. Well, one of his other coworkers who was getting on the airplane is like, "Hey, if you want, we will take your dirty laundry and we will take it on the airplane and we'll take it home for you so you don't have to ride your motorcycle with all your dirty laundry, just less luggage." And my dad's like, "Sure, absolutely. That sounds great." So, granted, he was in a hot climate. So all his dirty laundry got sent home with somebody else. And guess what? TSA searched it. Apparently, they opened up his bag. And this is obviously granted, my dad wasn't there, but it opened it up and all of this dirty laundry is getting pulled out. And just imagine you're carrying your friend's stuff and TSA snags your bag and it's all somebody's dirty socks and everything else, and you gotta stand there and be like, "That's not even mine." And that'd be more embarrassing than actually your own laundry going through all out in the open. It's apparently they opened it up. Oh, it was too funny. And I don't think my dad, because there was no reason for him to stash like any knives or anything, because he was on the motorcycle heading back home. No, it was like let's just say 20-hour trip. Why would he send his knife or anything in there? So there's nothing in there but dirty laundry. But I tell you, those TSA guys, they got a rough job. Pedro, my mind goes to a small case full of with solid metal inserts to alert TSA to make sure to slide. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Hey Miranda, what's going on? What is up? Dummies carry metal, make TSA lines worse for everybody except me with pre-check. Oh, smart. Yeah, pre-check is the way to go. Like I said, that's the thing is I'm not a fan of going through the TSA line. The last trip we did, the best, if you want to get through there very fast, take kids with you. In and out. They're so fast. I think, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Knife nut. Those skid marks are not mine. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, imagine yours are there. Like, that's embarrassing. But how do you explain those skid marks are not mine? Those are not my underwear that I'm traveling with. Those are not my dirty underwear. Can you imagine? I mean, that to me is just more embarrassing than anything else. So I know, I totally agree. We are talking TSA. We're talking coffee. Let's talk some knives, everybody. I was talking about the rock tool like 20 minutes ago. Got off topic. How would that happen? I don't know. But I was talking about this rock tool that I carried with me all weekend. And I think I was leaving off talking about how I was using this to pull stakes out, my hammer. I didn't use this part. Let me go over there. This is a whistle and a fire starter ferrule rod. I did not use the ferrule rod. I used the tiny little screwdriver, flathead, however you guys want to name it. I know some people don't like what everybody else calls these. I use this little guy as a press into the hose for the Blackstone. Apparently, there was some liquid in there, so I had to release it, and the hose was pretty much shot. So I used that. I used this for a hose clamp. What else did I use here? I used the knife. I didn't use the knife as much because I had like 15 other knives on me. If you guys are like me, do you guys carry a ton of knives with you go camping? Like I had my multi-tool. I had a Vosteed. I had the Urban FO 5.5. What else? I had a fixed blade. I had the CDC Salvation. I had a Demco. I think I had another knife somewhere else as well. So I'm carrying all these knives with me, and so I didn't use the blade on this. I don't think I did actually. Oh, I might have. I must have used it. I can't remember what I used it for. I think I tried to use a knife strictly when I'm camping for food. And Brady, you're going to hate me for this one, but Brady, I used a folder for food. Nothing crazy. We didn't have anything that needed to be like really, really cut up. I can kind of tell you what we ate. So I didn't really use anything to cut up for like really, really like steaks or anything like that. That was usually what I use my knife for, but I think I used it to open up a package. but typically I'll use a fixed blade. I'll use a fixed blade like Brady. I'll use a fixed blade. But I use the fixed blade in the woods early on in the weekend to, I was cutting up a stick or something like that. There was a bunch of sticks that were in front of us and were smaller. So what I did is I used the CDC Salvation. It's not on me. But what I had baton it, man, that little thing is a beast. It was a beast. And for the record, Brady, I was going to bring my Damn Designs cooking knives with me. That was the whole plan, to bring those with me so I could basically use those for cooking. And I remember we got up first morning for breakfast, and we were getting ready, and I said, oh no, I forgot my cooking knives. And I was so bummed about it because I remember my brother brought out like his fancy cooking knives, and I was like, I was gonna bring mine, and I was gonna, well, me and my brother are like, we're the typical brothers who like to, I guess, how do I put it, compete in our own way, friendly competition. Like, I get a knife, and then he has to show his knife. You know, I got this tool, he's got another tool, and we're always in that like friendly brother competition. So it was like he brought out his cooking knives, and I forgot mine, and that's what you get. That's what you get for not being prepared. That's I know, Brady, you're gonna hate to hear that. Hey, what's going on? Shh, I'm late. What's going on? Speaking of, there you are, man. I've been carrying this thing like crazy. I think I showed this in the video. This thing is so good. There you are, 29 Sparrows Leather Co. This thing is cool. I still got the exact same loadout that I actually had this weekend. Got the Vosteed, and I can't pronounce it because I can't pronounce dinosaurs' names. And this is the Teleros. This is named after a dinosaur. And if you see it, you see it. Once you've seen it once, you'll always see it again. I should pull up a picture of it. Let me pull up a picture of it. If you see it, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. Super cool knife. I know I showed you guys this last week, but over the weekend I used it. I think this is actually what I used for cooking. I know, Brady, you're going to be mad. This is the knife, but we didn't do anything crazy cooking. It was, we did a, what do you call those? What is it? You put a bunch of stuff in water, a shrimp boil. There we go. A shrimp boil. And so we had shrimp. I didn't need the knife for that. We had some ring balagana, corn, all sorts of yummy food. So I didn't need a knife for that. I'm trying to find the Vosteed that I used. So on their website, it's a unique name, and I can't pronounce it. Like I said, knife. Here's the thing: knife companies come out with names, and they're always so hard to pronounce, right? They're always so hard to pronounce. And then they start putting in dinosaur names, and then I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce dinosaur names, let alone a lot of these knife names. And that's okay. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. But here is the knife that I got. How do you pronounce Teleros? I just can't do it. Hey, Fook, what's going on? Hey, folks, I can't stay as I'm working, but I caught a brownie live in a while. Hey, that's all right. You haven't caught one in a while. I'm glad that you came in to say hey, and have a great weekend if you're not sticking around here. I picked up a Spyderco Rock Lobster in M4. Oh, sick. As a modification project knife. Oh, sweet. M4 steel and the handle mod. Oh, I want to see those. If you got pictures, I want to see those. That's sweet. That is sweet. Yeah, I like when you pick up a knife with a good blade and you kind of have fun with it. Absolutely. But can you guys pronounce this knife? Now, with that being said, let me go like this. Let me copy that out. And have you ever seen the dinosaur named after that knife? Or the knife is named after the dinosaur. I'm sorry. Let me pull up the images and let me see which one looks the best. Let's go with this one. So you're going to see this and you're going to say, holy crap, that is exactly what this knife looks like. Now, how do I share a different screen here? Do this. Share. Oh, there's a super easy way to do this. My bad. Anyways, I digress. Taler Lulu. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, let me get a better picture. That was when I saw this one. All right, so that is the dinosaur, and this is the knife. Which direction are we going here? Do you see it? Maybe I'm crazy, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. It looks so similar. So that's the dinosaur this knife is named after. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I can't pronounce it, but I would say they did pretty good looking at it. I honestly like it. It's like a warning with a point, so you can actually pierce things with it. I like that. It's got a little belly on there, so you can sharpen it quite a few times. This is in 14C, so you can sharpen that quite often. It feels pretty darn good in hand. And like I said, knife makers are always out there to make life hard when it comes to pronouncing knives. Like I said, they got the hardest names. Getting a Hectic Colossus OTF smooth chassis with green button. Ooh, cool. And hardware today in the mail. Oh, man. I wish I had your mailbox. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Ordered the new budget version of the Kaiser Drop Point Baron Altum. I seen the maybe it wasn't Kaiser's. Which one was it? It was the Pirate. There was a lightweight version of the Pirate I was looking at here. But that one sounds cool. The bear is a nice one. And some of that. Yes. That'd be pretty sweet. There's a Copper CRKT Polar on sale for $30. Copper's heavy though. Normally $70, so that's a good price, Jack. I might have to think about that. I want to go with titanium because it'd be lighter, and then I can use those handles. I have a handle mod before and after posted on IG. I wish I could open my. I gotta get signed in so I could pull that up here. Speaking of Vosteed, the Acorn is actually fire. I should have one on the way. They messaged me asking me about it if I'd like to take some photos of it, and I said yes, and they liked it as far as they gave me a little heart. And then we got into another conversation, so I don't know if I have one coming or not. I mean, they said they're sending one, but I kind of went in like, can I request this one? And I, of course, requested the black one. But then I saw that they have a black one with a gold blade. And I wish I wouldn't have said anything. And I was like, oh, I want that one so much more. But yeah, I think it's like the Para 3 and a Vox knives together. So here's like, it's like basically these two knives together. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm excited. So, what time is this? 11:30 where I'm at. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have mail. Everybody talk amongst yourself here. Welcome to the dark side. Oh man. Got a Microtech, Ultratech, and a Combat Modune Gen 3 last week. Those are your first OTFs. Oh yeah. Leave that there. I will show you some OTFs that I've got here. Actually, no, before I do it, see guys, I'm Space Case today. I was talking about the Vosteed. I wanted to talk about this still. I was telling you the loadout I had here. And I got a Polka pen. The Right in the Rain is in there. Very minimal if it's light. And then, of course, I got my old light here. Once again, I used this on the way upstairs last night. I wore sweatpants, so this actually was just sitting in the pocket. Right now, it's on the belt. But yes, I'll be right back. I want to see if maybe they sent some mail. It is around mail time. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourself here. Promise I will be right back. All right, no mail at all. Of course, go figure. And gave me time to go refresh the coffee cup. Let's take a look here. Hot coffee is better than cold coffee. Just throwing that out there. Hopefully I don't spill this. What am I doing? I got 5 coffee cups. All the coffee cups are down here. Let's take a look here. What did I miss here? Let me start from the bottom here. How many times do we think we'll watch this Mike unload his pouch? I got to come up with another video on that, don't I? It was the only video I had on the computer right now that I could just make for a quick one, so I apologize making you guys watch that here. Man, I need a real camera to stop using my phone. Use your phone. You just need to lighting. Lighting is key using your phone. Let's take a look here. Dude, this is on another level for sure. Hey, I appreciate that here. Brownie makes my EDC game feel completely inadequate is not right. All right, anyways here. I was checking the mail here. Nothing happened. And Miranda is going down an OTF web of rabbit holes. It is another one. And it's so hard. It is so hard to want to get into OTS because they're expensive if we're good ones. And once you do, you're kind of like, okay, I need these. And for me, it's harder. It's kind of like carrying pew-pews. You can't carry them in my state. You can't. Well, you can. You just can't get caught. But, obviously, you can't take a license like you can a pew-pew. They're just illegal, which sucks. But you can have them for collecting purposes. So, Miranda, which one did you say? You got the Ultratech Combat Tradoon. I've got a... it's the Glycon. Yeah, that's right. Here's the Glycon. And Miranda, I'm just going to fair warn you here. This is going to make you want this. I'm going to show you this. Good news is you can use a discount at House of Blades. 10% off. You ready for this? Are you ready? Oh, it's so beast. This is the OTF that John Wick wishes he had. Oh, just such a beast of a knife. So you talk about a OTF. This one is a monster banger, in my opinion. Just a beast. Cool little jimping, a step up on the... oh, just look at that. Oh, it's so good. But this is the one you need. Just saying. If I could carry an OTF, this is the beast that I'd carry. This is the Microtech Glycon. And so that's one of them that I think I can fully attest I would get, Miranda. The Glycon is sick. I almost got that, but the Tradoon has the new dial. Okay, I can't disagree with you there. Okay, I get you. Hey, Palmer, what's going on? What's up, man? Good morning. We're talking OTFs right now here. I'm sure, Palmer, you're in the California state, if I'm correct to say. Can you carry OTFs or am I correct to say you can carry OTFs if it's under 3 inches? Those California laws get me. And if you can, you're lucky. We don't even get that in Minnesota. And if you like your Microtechs, Miranda, here's another one. This is a Kershaw. This is, in my opinion, this automatic knife is regulated by various laws. Please read the product information contained in the box before you... Oh, wow. So this is the live wire. This is another one that I really like. Much less expensive, once again. USA made knife. Got a little candy there. That was a different taste than normal. A very, in my opinion, more EDC friendly. Just a beast as well, but not as much as a beast. I like the pocket clip. It's minimal. It doesn't have any hot spots. A lot less cool maybe than the Microtech, but I definitely like it. Let me Vanna White this for you. There we go. Another OTF maybe getting your little fancy going. My opinion, 2 good OTS in different price buckets. Let's take a look here. The Glycon is cool. So, okay. You like the action of the other one, which makes sense. I don't know if I can pronounce that. Max Ace Neptune is a beast and much more affordable. Well, that's kind of what I was thinking about the Kershaw. A affordable knife is important. A knife that works is also very important. Get that out here. So those are 2 of them that I really could say I definitely like. Let's take a look here. 29 Sparrows Leather Co. OTFs are completely illegal in Canada. Anything automatic for that matter. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh, you're in Connecticut. I don't know why I thought. Oh, they're automatic are worth. I think you meant to say worse than California. Blade length has to be under 1.5. So California is like 3, 1.5 or that thing. Oh my god! I don't know why I thought you're California. You're right. Your laws are even worse. Yikes. I'm with a Sparrow though. Anything like that is just the matter of fact illegal, which is crazy. I just watched the interview from Worksharp with Ken Onion. Super good watch if you guys haven't seen that. Talking about how he started working with Kershaw. Speaking of Kershaw, and how he came up with a knife that was not automatic when he first came up with that design, and how nobody wanted to buy his patent. I mean, he spent like $14,000 or some crazy thing on a patent, but nobody wanted to get on board with that because they said, no, that's an automatic knife. We're not going to do that, because the time he was making it was right in the time where knives were getting naughty listed, I guess you could say. And it was kind of neat to hear his input on that knife. But I can't remember the name of the knife even, what it was. I don't think they even said what it was. But anyways, he came up with that design. It was basically a fidget factor, one-handed operated. Was not automatic. It was just a finger button. It was just assisted. It was kind of cool to see that. The runt is, yes, 1.9 inches. It barely makes it. So even that Boker that is out in Europe right now, Palmer, you probably can. The Chavez Boker. Ooh, that little thing is sweet. I love the Glycon. Has titanium backspacer inlays and the clip. Yeah, I'm a titanium sucker as well, so I get it. That was actually what I was going to say about this one. Everybody's talking about right now the Harbor Freight one that's supposed to be just like this, and I got to check that out. And what I like about this one over all the multi-tools is titanium. This has got titanium here. So digress. Let's talk about that. But anyways, Cali legal under 2-inch blade. I thought it was 3. Yeah, I can't see. That's what I'm saying. You can't keep up with your own state laws, let alone other state laws. It's crazy. They make all these rules. Just let us carry what we want to carry. I mean, I don't carry, and I'm gonna admit something. I don't carry knives for weapon purposes. No. We've all heard the saying, "Don't bring a knife to it." You hear me? I'm not gonna say it out loud, but if you understood what I'm getting there, don't bring a knife to a XYZ. I'm not going to. This is a tool. This is a tool. Just saying. And I don't mean that in like a, and I hope that doesn't come off wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say is like, I get where, social media wants to say these are no-nos, but I don't see that as a tool. You bring a wrench, you can do just as much with a wrench as you can do with this. You can actually do more damage with a wrench. So anyways, I digress. I get hot and heavy thinking about that. That came off wrong. That came off way wrong. Hey, it's titanium. Let's get back into that conversation. Titanium. Speaking of Miranda, you said titanium. The Ace Beam Rider RX. There we go. Get that logo in there. Here's a titanium flashlight. Digress on what I was saying. Talk about that here. I still haven't found me a decent Highlander sword. See, I would love to have a sword. I want to get a sword. I want to get a samurai sword, but I don't want to spend that kind of money. But I always thought a sword would be sweet. I'm just gonna have to just get one, and it would look pretty sweet back here, wouldn't it? And just saying, that'd be sweet. I'm gonna get a sword. It will happen. It will happen. Apparently, there are no Spyderco Techno 3s Oh, no. I'm going to move my coffee back here. But are there anywhere else? Let's take a look at anywhere else to see what you're looking for. If you're in a situation where you have to defend yourself with a knife, you are definitely. I agree with that. Exactly. I mean, I just don't get them. I get knife fighting. Where's the Yojimbo? If you're going to, I mean, the Yojimbo is fast, but can you do that under pressure? Can you tell me if you, I mean, I know people put the little thing on there, but can you get that out under pressure and fight with it? I couldn't. I mean, there's no way that I could. Just that's where I don't find these as weapons. These are tools. So I'm with you there. What was I going to say here? Oh, here we go. I couldn't live in a space that restricts what I want to carry. I left Oregon for Arkansas because of the law changes with pew pews. Arkansas let you. Yeah, I'm with you there. So I live in Minnesota. I have a carry permit, but I can have a permit to do that. But there's no permit saying you can carry a different type of knife. Swords. Can you carry a sword? I'm guessing not because of the blade. So never mind. But there's no permit to be able to do that. So that to me is a weird thing. Between you can have a permit to carry a pew pew, but you can't get a permit to carry a knife at a certain blade length. I'm not a lawmaker. I'm a lawyer, so I don't understand it here. Just my opinion here. I'd look even sweeter strapped to your back. Yeah, dude. Man, I always think of Walking Dead, where she's got that big samurai sword. If you're gonna be in that predicament at the end of the world, a sword would be way, way better than a pew pew. Because the pew pew, you got to have extra ammo. With the sword, you can just pull that thing out, and you always have it. And you can always sharpen it down. Obviously, you'd want a good one that doesn't break. That would just be sweet. Can this replica unhead my enemies and release the power of the quickening? See, that would be cool. Check out museum replicas. See, I'm with Robo though. I wanted to actually do something like it'd be fun to actually take something in the woods and it'd cut down some branches or something. That would be pretty sweet. Can't beat a fixed blade for self-defense, but you're in trouble already if that's what you're down to. 100% agree with that here. Jack Deck says in Texas you can carry a knife up to 5-inch blade, but you can also carry a katana. Well, that just seemed backwards. California can open carry swords. What? No way. Now, that would be pretty sweet. Robo says, or Knife Nut says, Robo, Stevo, yes, they're actually weapon quality Highlander. I'm going on that after here. Where do I find that here? I could legally carry a sword. I just look like a tool doing. Oh yeah, I mean, you imagine walking around like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with like 2 swords sitting on you, or Blade Runner, or whatever, any sweet badass character. It'd be so cool. Oh man, that would be fun. I am going to look up holsters for swords. You can carry most anything in Texas, Jack. The 5-inch restriction is for federal building and stuff like that. Dang. Try Top's Kuma Cage. Kuma Cage. All right. Does it look cool? Because it's got to look cool. And that looks neat. But that just looks too, I don't know, traditional maybe is the word to say. Not traditional, sorry. Looks too utilitarian. It doesn't look like something like you see in a movie. It just looks like a you know, it's sweet though. $450 though. Is it that sweet? We don't know. It's sweet, but is it that sweet? I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know. Only real restriction in Texas are gravity knives. That just seems weird. What's scary about a gravity knife? The only person you're going to hurt is yourself. Because when you have a gravity knife, mine's magnetic, you have to open that up and then let it fall out. The only person you're going to hurt is yourself. You ain't going to hurt nobody with this, although it is pretty quick. See if we can do it. I mean, you can make that happen pretty quick. Anyways, I would say that's kind of a silly one because there's no springs in there. I don't even know. I'm going to have to look it up here. I don't know if I can even carry that. Yo, what's going on? Mikey Daily Carry in the house. Brownie, I need an inky clap. They sold out so fast, man. They sold out so fast. Let's talk. I'll leave it at that. I actually saw a biker gang with katanas. Oh, that would be wicked cool. What were you guys saying here? Did you get your? No, I haven't yet, Brady. Let me see if I can get into Instagram here. I'm assuming you want to show me something, and I will check it out here really quick here. I will do my best to get logged in right now. Instagram. I do want to get on Instagram and show off some cool stuff, but I got to get logged in here. What happened is, like I said, I think I got hacked. I got to remember what I made my password. What did I do? Logged in. What did I use for a password? No. Passwords are the death of me, man. You better not have gotten hacked. No, I did, but I got it fixed. So I can log in on my phone, but I can't ooh, Brady, you get an Akuma? Akloma? Oh man. Did you just get that? I thought you've had that for a while. That is, I need to get more high-end flashlights. I got nothing wrong with the flashlights I carry, but I like that. Is that, how do I log in? I gotta remember my password here. Man, that login stuff sucks. What? Let me try a different one. What would I have used? Let's take a look here. Gotta head out. Oh man. All right. Have a nice day, Miranda. Have a great weekend. And I appreciate you hanging out here. So Brady, yeah, I'm still trying to get into it. I can get it on my phone. I mean, I can get my phone on my iPad. I just haven't even tried it on the computer yet. I don't use the computer much. I haven't been doing much work on here. So I'll get logged in. Is there something you were trying to show me? Because I will gladly show it with my phone. It's not as cool. I mean, I really got to get logged in here. Hold on. Let me see. Let me try it. I know I used... I don't know how many times you can try logging in. I don't want to hit forgot password, but let's do it anyways. Let's send login link here. And looks like it sent me an email. This is the other thing with Instagram. It's really, really slow. And the other thing is I'm not like getting my... That's annoying. All right, we sent you an email with the link and get back into your account. All right, then send me the link for crying out loud. That's the other thing. It's crazy when people try to hack your social media accounts. Like, why would you bother hacking somebody's social media account? What purpose do you win on that? Like, it's just annoying. Let's see here. It didn't send me anything here, mister. Send login link. Let me try it here. Forgot password. Change password. Cannot use the same password as previously. Yeah, that's the thing, Robo. I agree. It keeps telling me it sent me a link to my email, but it didn't. It didn't. It's just so annoying. With a link. No, you didn't, Instagram. You suck. You suck, Instagram. You'll suck again. Let's just do this here. I don't want to change my password, so We'll do that at a later time here. I'll get logged in. We'll do that later. What's he say here, Steve-O? Jack just says, Robo Steve-O, I'm not aware of it, but oh well. What did you say? I was so excited about swords and buoys, being made publicly legal, but I kind of stopped reading. Oh, I don't know. Let's, I wanted to look up, what did somebody say? A museum? What did you guys say? Museum? Museum swords? What let me go back here. What was that here? I want to find out what you were talking about here. I'm going to look it up. Museum replicas authentic armor history. Is this what you guys were talking about here? Vikings. Oh, look at that. I should get a Viking sword. So these swords, if they're replicas, but can you actually use them? That's the real question. Unleash the collector in you with our exquisite sword collection. Shop now. Museum Replicas offers the finest selection of museum quality swords and sabers. In this selection, you'll find swords within the distinctive styles and features to ensure you find a blade that suits your needs and taste. All right, that was neat. All right, I want to know though, like, here we go. What kind of sword would you get? Like a one-handed sword, of course, I think would be best. But I want to know, can you beat the heck out of them? That's the real question, is it not? Boker and Kandar also have real swords. I know Boker, that's right. Boker does, yes. So yeah. How do you find? Okay, practice, theatrical weapons, sword, canes, one-handed swords. Which one should I click on? Which one would you guys be down to look at? Let's just do one-handed swords, because if I'm going to have one. All right, so, we could do like a pirate style. Dude, these are cool looking. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm going to like 200, 300 for that price though. They should be damn good. Museum replicas. That's where I'm at here. Check out the Cult of Athena. Is that on here? Is Cult of Athena on here? On this website? Like I said, I want to know, like, what are we doing looking at swords? I want a sword. How sweet would that be to have a sword? Let's just click on this one. You can pre-order it. I'm assuming they must make it. So I want to know. Man, it comes with a sheath. It's kind of boring. But anyways, for $240, I want to know the material here. Like, could I actually do it? Okay, so it is 1096 Crusade. I want to know the materials. I get the history. Like, if you're going to buy that, you probably already know the history, but I want to know, like, can I actually use it? Repairs. Ooh, yeah. I'm a samurai sword kind of fan. Here we go. If it's anything Damascus, you know it's not going to be real for under $400. Oh, sick. I'm getting me a sword for sure. Ooh. A practical plus extra large katana. The detail. These are sweet. But I want to know. Oh, like I said, if you guys know anything about it, let me know here. Go to House of Blades in person. You can get a katana. I would totally do that. I was talking to Chris from House of Blades, and I was like, what would it take to get a sword sent to me? And they just can't do it. User swords, zombie tools for sure. 100% with you. If zombies came, I'd be safe with this sword. Let's see here. Last I checked, in Norway, there are no knife restrictions at all in Norway. Didn't know that. Okay. You can also go to Windless Cutlery. Okay. Are their swords any good? They got cool ones. All right, let's see. They got short swords. Ooh, look at there's a Bowie. Oh, that'd be cool. Let's just click on here. Short swords. What are their prices? Are their prices expensive? 18th century swords. Oh, what in the world? You talk about zombie apocalypse. Look at that thing. Wow. That is neat. Okay, I don't. Oh man, that's too much. That's too much. I want like a pirate. There we go. Pirate sword. Look at that. That would be sweet. So how much is it? I'm buying now. How much is it? What's that thing? How much was it? They gave it to me. But how much was it? Like, that's how I think. $164. Okay. Not too shabby. Brownie looking for an number 12? No. My dad's got a couple of them, and I would feel that there would be something I could snag up. Oh, I support axes. Okay. We're cutting watermelons. Oh yeah, opening packages. You know, all the things you could use a sword for, Brady. Why would you ask such a thing? $800 titanium. $800. That would hold an edge. It would better. It won't hold an edge though. See, that why would you want that? It doesn't hold an edge. What'd you say? Templar sword looks neat. Okay, I'll check that one out here. I don't know why I want a sword. Let's just I'm pretty sure, like I said, House of Blades does have swords. Oh, they just got in some new Balisons though. Ooh, here we go. This is probably make the most sense. A Cold Steel mini Japanese Tanto. That would probably make... Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Holy smokes, you guys can't see. Okay. This would probably make more sense in all reality. $30. Cold Steel. That would probably make more sense. Out of stock. Darn it. Okay. I could get this shipped to me. See, that's the thing is you won't be able to find their on their website. $17. How big is that? Ooh, here's some axes. See, I have a double-edged axe. But it's not very large. So that would be something I would definitely need to get myself onto. You have no uses for it? Would it be sweet to open up an Amazon package with a sword? I think it'd be epic. I think so. I think it'd be epic. Oh, man, look at this. Right off the bat here. Anybody seen the Kawanangare? Speaking of cool things, check this out from Blade Binge. Anybody have a Kawanangare? I do, and they are pretty neat. You talk about knives that you don't have use for, Brady. There's a knife that you don't really need. Just saying. But I want to see if Blade Binge, do they have swords? I don't think so because, like I said, you can't ship it. That's the problem. Unless you spend a ton of money. Go back here. I want to find a sword. I think my local Shields has swords. It's our sporting goods store that we have here in my local town, Shields Sports. I know they have some on display, but I don't know if you could have it shipped. And I can just drive up there. They do. Yes, check this out. Our school has swords. How does you what? Oh, here we go. $39. I guarantee that will break right away, but it's cool. Blue, or would you go with the $119 one? Okay, let's look at the cheapy one. I gotta remember, you guys. I gotta remember to switch screens here. So local Shields has them for $40. It's a blue katana dragon sword. Dragon sword. Okay. Let's just take a look here. Oh, you could get it. I could get it right now. It's available. But where is the... That would be sweet. I wonder what colors they got. I think I saw red. But what's the steel? Like I said, okay, so it is stainless steel blade. It's 40 inches. And it is dragon etched wood. Oh, okay. So they got a red one. But this one's 119. What makes this? Oh, no, it's 36. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, shipping information. Oh. Guys, I think I'm going to get a sword. Even if if it's under $40, it wouldn't feel so bad. So they do have a practice one. Oh, 99 bucks. I could get 3 of them. And these might be available in the store right now. Like, I could get one this weekend. Oh, sick. What's this one? What makes this one so much more expensive? $120. Must be a rough town. Shields. Oh, your local Shields. See, you got Shields over there? I didn't even realize that. Good to know. I thought you said schools, and I was like, Brady, what kind of schools you got, man? I'm with Gons here. Must be a rough town. Dang, that is sweet. 43 inches and just a stainless steel. It might be worth buying that other one because this is only 3 inches longer. It's really cool looking, but it's not the traditional looking one like the other would be. Yeah, Shields, Dick's, Cabela's, Bass Pro Shop. Well, Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop here in Minnesota are one of the kind. I didn't even realize that. I was like, why does this say like Cabela's and Bass Pro Shop? And I didn't realize they are now one of the kind, one of the same. But yeah, I figured Dick's. Everybody's got Dick's because Dick's is everywhere. But I didn't realize like Shields outlet, Shields stores. I know it had some in Texas. My mother used to work there. That's the only reason I just didn't think about it. $40. Yeah, I think I definitely got to try to Rough Town. Blue. I don't want blue though. I don't want red. Let me go to I want a black one. Be cool. View full details. Let's see here. Store pickup. Delivered by 8 p.m. Ready in 1 hour. Guys, I could get this right now. I can go to town and pick this bad boy up. A black one. It's available right now in my store. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Good thing I got to work. My wife would be pissed. That would just be cool. The problem is, for that price, I'm going to go out and beat the heck out of it. That would just be so cool. I've got the cash in hand. My wife doesn't even have to know. Guys, if I end the stream early, you'd know what I'm doing. No, I still don't even have enough time. Because here's the thing. I worked in an hour and a half. The moment I walk into that store, let's just put a number on it. It takes 10 minutes. Let's just put a number on it. It takes me 10 minutes to get to the store, right? It takes me 20 minutes to walk around the store before I get up there to look at the spot. Our Shields is a double layer floor. They got an escalator. They got this giant tree in the middle. It's massive, right? But I'm going to look at so many other things. So then I'm going to go stuck at looking at all the knives. They got a Benchmade. They got a few spider codes. I think still last I was in there, they had like one. Anyways, I'm going to get stuck looking at those. I'm going to get stuck looking at the other knives. I'm going to get stuck looking at this sword. We're talking an hour at least in the store. Now it's a 10-minute drive home. Now we're at an hour 20. It's 12:08. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. But this weekend, though. Yeah, that thing will bend or snap the first 2 swings. You think it would take at least one zombie down, though? Birdman says I should just get it. You had both before they bought. Yeah, we had I don't think we actually had Bass Pro Shop here in Minnesota. I know we had a couple Cabela's. I love Cabela's. It's such a fun place. When my first son was, God, it was right before the lockdown. We were able to go there. And my son was born in 2020. When the lockdown happened, the old apocalypse. and you couldn't go shopping places. But my son was born right before everything got shut down. He was born in January, so I think it must have happened in March. So right in between March and January, we took my son to Cabela's, went shopping, and I took him through. They got the big old fish tanks. Got to see the animals. So my son, he don't remember none of this. I show him pictures like, yeah, I don't remember anything because he was a baby, obviously like less than 2 months old. But it was super cool. I love Cabela's for seeing the animals. But I can agree with you. Yeah, that would definitely snap for sure. But it'd be sweet to have. It look cool in the background for sure too, as well. Just my opinion. Let's just take a quick peek here. Anybody selling anything cool on the old Blaybridge? I spent the weekend not looking at anything here, so I'm new to seeing what's on here right now. Same. You have you go to Cabela's all the time. It's not even if you're not buying. You're just like you're kind of like going to a zoo where the animals, you can't feed the animals. I mean, you can try, but they won't eat anything. But yeah, that's why we go to Cabela's. Same reason. Ooh, what is this thing? A Kaiser. That's unique. Let's just see if anything catches my fancy. Here we go. A Strider with a price drop. That is neat. Speaking of animals that you can't feed. Can't feed that zebra, but it's cool. What are we talking here? What? Oh my god. Never mind. 1,150 smackaroonies. And just so you guys know, there's a price drop. Price drop. Holy shnikes. Titanium handle. CPM 154. Or buy it, Brady says. Buy it. Yeah, just buy it. That is an impressive price. Dang. Yeah. See, I love the Strider. Hate the pocket clip. I just can't do that pocket clip. If I'm going to spend over $1,000, $1,100 to be exact, I can't do it on that pocket clip. Obviously, that is a workhorse, but that pocket, it's not. It literally looks like you just cut a piece of steel and screwed it in there. Like that is just. That pocket clip's going to move. You're going to spend that much. Brady, I'm with you. It's a cool knife, but for that price, for that pocket clip, I can't do it. Palmer says I'm back. Mailman delivered some good. Hey. You think my mailman's made it here yet? Oh, you won from BEDC. Heck yeah. Congrats on the win on that. Brady, your daughter loves the fish. Dude, yeah, the stuffed bears. Ours is in Owatonna. It's like an hour and a half drive. Love it there, though. But Cabela's is such a cool place. I have a coworker who went fishing and caught a catfish. I don't remember what state he was in, but he was catfishing and he caught a pretty good sized one. It was a albino one. It was all white with the red eyes. And he had called Cabela's. I'm not going to tell you who he is or anything because this might go wrong. Went to Cabela's and he showed him the picture. He's like, you guys want this picture? And they're like, yeah. So they hung the picture up and they're like, do you still have the fish? They were going to give him $10,000 or some ridiculous thing if they could have this albino fish. And he's like, yeah, sorry, no, we ate it for lunch. You talk about an expensive lunch. He could have sold that albino fish. So here's the thing. If you catch an albino fish, keep it alive and bring it to Cabela's. They will buy it. Oh my God. Here you go. Here's a large Sabenza for you, Brady. 750 smackaroonies. I like that. But yeah. So just not rule of thumb. So helpful tip of the day. If you guys are fishing, I know Nameless, he's a fishing man. Save an albino fish. You could go ahead. You could buy 10 of those Striders. What did you say, Palmer, about the what were you saying here? Clip is in recess slot. Yeah, I know. I assume it, but it just, you look at it, it just does not look like something you would want to. I don't know. It just seems like an afterthought. And I used to say the same thing about, and I might Look, where's one of my knives? I can say the same thing about the rib. I say this about the pocket clips. I used to always say that. I used to hate on these so much. The wire pocket clips. You spend a ton of money on a knife, and they put those tiny little wire paper clip pocket clips, and it just bugs me. You know, you spend all that money, and the pocket clip is trash, and you're walking around like Chavez. You walk around with your Chavez in your pocket. Everybody sees that pocket clip. And they know what you got in your pocket clip. So that's just my only gripe about it. And I get it. At least the one I tried was recent. I'm sure they all are. I've never looked at many multiple ones. So I've never taken the pocket clip off one. Brady could attest here. Brady, is yours recessed? Palmer, you got me thinking though. I got to go check my mail. I'm not going to make you guys listen to that video again. Hopefully I'll run this time. I will run this time. I was looking at one of these. Does anybody have the Stitch RAM? I was looking at one of these. I don't know. I like it, but I think it's way out there. It's kind of like in the Yojimbo where it's really super cool. I don't like the serrated blade, but that'd probably be okay. All right. Here's my thing. Here's why I'm gonna talk myself out of buying this. So you've got that nice finger choil, right? You're cutting some boxes with that, and you got to push forward. You can't just pull down like. This one you can pull down with this knife. This is the Yaru, and it have the big finger choil. My gripe about this one is, you're trying to cut a box with that. You're gonna catch the edge. Let me find a box here. Every single time. I'll use my hand as an example. Every single time. Well, I should use my hand to. Here we go. So let's just say you're cutting a box, right? You got this here. And with this knife, you can. With that knife, I feel like every single time you're going to catch that choil. Every single time. And I say that because I know from experience with other knives I've got. I hate cutting a box and catching the choil. The choil is important. So that's going to be my saving grace from saving me some money from needing to buy that. Yo, Art, what's going on? What is up? Hey, man, everybody check out Art's new knife that you guys saw me spill coffee on earlier. Art, you missed it. I was going to show this off here, and I spilt my coffee over everything on my table. I like it. I think this is a great little knife. You can even cut boxes better than this. And a much cheaper price, too. Just saying. Hey, Stacy. Hey, I just saw you sneaking in there. What's going on? Here we go. There you go. Oh, wait. There's Palmer. Brady, let me see here. Oh, Palmer, you're just asking the same question. I thought maybe. Oh, here we go. I'm bouncing all over the place. Sorry. I got a phone call. We're talking about your pocket clip on your knife. Let me see here. There you are. I just wanted to say hello. I just saw you. I want to make sure I acknowledge that you're here. Thank you for making your way in down here. And I've got a bunch of rare lobsters, blue, orange, yellow, pink, white. You should see. Let's see if you could make money off them. You sold a few and you donated. Have you ever, like, an albino lobster would be pretty sweet. Like I said, he caught that catfish. We're talking about the Strider, the pocket clip that I was talking about, Brady. Let me see here. Because you said you loved yours, and I think you were talking about your Strider. And I was just bitching and moaning about that pocket clip, how I don't like it. And Palmer brought up the fact that they're recessed, because I was saying that that pocket clip is on one screw. And I just feel like, it would swivel around, which obviously it should be recessed. We're just curious, is yours recessed? Because Palmer was asking about his. Oh, you don't have one. Oh, well, there we go. I swear I thought that's what you're talking about. Oh man, I dropped mine yesterday from a pretty high. Oh no, and your scales got scratched. Those scales on the knife though are really nice, in my opinion. I think it's a clean looking knife. I really like it. but you scratched yours. Ah, dang it! You'll just have to have a beater one and a nice one. Yeah, my family has a few lobster boats. Oh, sweet. Oh man. So I'm sure when you see them, you definitely get your hands on some cool looking lobsters for sure. And I'm with you, Brady. I do want one. I just don't like the pocket clip. Yo, Adventure Man, just jumping in. Did I miss the sad news? You did. You definitely missed the sad news. And I don't know if I don't know if I can bear to say it again. But for you, Adventure Man, I'll make an exception. Sad news is broke my coffee cup. Broke my orange everyday carry coffee cup. So Brady and I were talking about maybe collabing and making a new coffee cup that if you guys are in, maybe you'd want to get into a coffee cup. If you guys like coffee, this is a gray one. This is actually like my fourth coffee cup I brought down here. I spilt my first coffee cup all over my desk. But yeah, apparently my wife broke it. It's okay. I'm not mad at her. I'm just sad. But we're gonna. Brady's got ideas. Even Brady is a great artist. I get myself. I used to be a commercial artist. I'm not as good as Brady. Brady's pretty darn good. So Brady's. If we collab with Brady on a coffee cup design, I'm down. We're gonna talk about it. Definitely gonna happen here. I know it's terrible news. It's sad. Yeah, my orange coffee cup is no longer. Like I was saying earlier, rest in peace, coffee cup. I didn't even make it to the funeral. I didn't even see it happen. I was at work. She told me like a day or two later. I was like, "Where's my coffee cup? I'm looking for it." And, yeah. So it happened. Happened after Friday, after the live. Somehow, the orange coffee cup. It's sad. Sorry, I thought I could hold myself together on talking about that one, but I'm sad about it. It'll happen, Brady. If you guys are down, I'm gonna make a couple of them. We'll make sure you guys in the community can have an orange coffee cup. Maybe we'll talk about what we're gonna do. But yeah, Art, it is gone. The coffee cup is gone, but a Barbarian Brownie coffee cup might have to happen. A Barbarian collab with our boy Brady. I think that would be sweet. Ooh, a Dead Reckon Ridgeback. $395. So if you guys want a good Ridgeback, this one looks kind of like maybe not so much. Maybe that's actually how it looks. Oh yeah, that's how. Okay, never mind. I thought it was kind of beat up, but never mind. That's how it's supposed to look. You guys want a Ridgeback? Go to the donutknife.com. Very, very cool Ridgebacks. You can get some blue ones. Can you send me a pirate chain cup? Yeah. Tell me more. Yeah, that would be a pirate chain coffee cup. That would be sweet. Yeah, not you got my interest. You sparked my interest. Let me know. I'm in. You guys want to send me stuff? I'm always down. You hit me up on Instagram. You guys want to send me stuff? I will let you send me stuff. A pirate chain coffee cup. Now that sounds wicked cool. Ooh, what's this? A Bastec? What in the world are we looking at here? This is like the Bastec Strider. That is unique. That looks like an airplane. That is cool. I've never seen that. Speaking of weird pocket clips and things getting caught in there, you guys can't see it, but I'm circling it here. Maybe you guys can see my mouth. That pocket clip looks like it might get caught on the jeans. Just my opinion. I'm just trying to talk myself out of buying knives. I should be talking you guys into buying knives so you guys can tell me about them. Yeah, hit me up on Instagram. I'm definitely down. I'm intrigued to even just think about what you're talking about. Ooh, that's cool. Hey, here's a large Pilar. $30. Might be worth buying that one. I like the Pilar. Pilar? What else we got in here? I'm just trying to find anything cool. Ooh, legendary. What do we got here? Blade has no nub delete, or has a nub delete. Where's the nub? What are you talking about? S30V. I'm a Spyderco fan. Oh, I like that. $300 for those two knives. Mine, yeah, probably worth it, I guess. Ooh, a couple of sacks. I like that. I've still yet to get one here. What'd you say here? I sent you a pic of the lobster boats. Oh, sick. Let me check it out right now. Ooh, that's cool. I'd never been on a lobster boat, but holy smokes, look at all the... That is cool. I've never been on one, but all the... all the cages on the back here. I'm trying to take a screenshot of it. There we go. And then I can show you guys a little closer. Look at all those. So how many lobster, what do you call those, lobster cages do you guys typically have on a boat? Because that whole back is just piled with them. That's sweet. That is sweet here. Smells not great. I was going to say, probably doesn't smell very good. Sipping on the most anonymous and secured blockchain tech in the world. Yeah. You got me. I mean, you got me. Love, appreciation, respect, and good energy. All have a phenomenal weekend. You as well, Midnight. Thank you for making your way in here. Absolutely. Have a safe weekend, a fun weekend as well. Couple of autos. You guys into autos? Like that. Ooh, a Jack Wolf Gunslinger, $280. I can say the Gunslinger is probably my favorite Jack Wolf knife, so I'm down for this one. All right. I got to see if my mail is here because I really want to make sure. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourself. I'm not going to make you guys watch that unboxing thing again here. I'll be right back. No mail again. No mail again. It's almost 12:30. So my mailman used to come at like 9 a.m. And then he started coming at 10, then 11. I'm just so bummed. I think we got a new mailman. It's been like 5 different people. No, it can't be 5. It's been like 3 different people. I over-exaggerated a little bit. I'm sorry. But anyways, it was a girl, and then it was 2 different guys, and man, I don't know what happened. Our mailman is never consistent anymore, and it just bothers me. But you know what doesn't bother me? Looking at this beautiful knife. Oh, that is sweet. This is one I've been wanting to get my hands on, but man, the price tag is just oh, that ain't bad. $189. Why did I thought that was like $300? Yo, what's going on? Enter the fin. What's happening? Welcome down here. Let's see here. I can't wait to get home today and open the 7 packages. Lucky. I can't even get my mail to show up. I just went to go check it out. Lucky. Yo, what is going on, man? High Tide EDC. Lunchtime live at the Barbarian Bar. Welcome. High Tide EDC, everybody. You guys have a beer bomb? You guys have a kingpin? You guys like leather? You guys like bullet? What do you call them? Bullet casing pens? Check out High Tide EDC. Love these slips. Welcome down here. What are you eating for lunch, High Tide? Because I'm getting hungry and I'm just thinking about food. And, ooh, man, I'm digging this thing out. Anybody have one of these? I like the harpoon. I'm getting I'm definitely getting a pirate vibe. I don't know why. I just always thought those knives are really sweet. Somebody's selling $189. I feel like that's a good price, and I could be wrong. Ooh, a stretch. Nah, I can't do it. No, can't do it. 260 smackaroonies. You ordered a bracelet that you have to sign for. Oh, so you're waiting like a dog at the window. I hear ya. Yeah, that's... You got to get a Ring doorbell. I had a Ring doorbell, and what happened is I took it off to charge it, and now I can't get the reconnect. So what I did last time I had to do something like that was to literally put a camera by the window, and what it was this is going to make me embarrassed to admit it, but I'm going to say it anyways for you guys. I used my kids' little baby monitors. I put a baby monitor camera. I stacked it on like some boxes and a chair and stuff and put it in the window just so I could look out there. And I'm down here basically. And I'm looking at my phone, waiting for them to literally show up so I wouldn't miss it because my Ring doorbell doesn't work. Yeah, Ring doorbells are sweet. Honestly, definitely look into it. And you don't have to spend the money to obviously record it. But if you don't want to spend the monthly recording fees is what I'm going to call it, you can get one. They're not that bad. Ooh, Chili's bacon. Oh, making me jealous. I want one. I'm going to make me a bacon cheeseburger after this live. Did you see the new Pete's Pirate drop coming up? You talked about the coin that looks like a pirate ship wheel. Yes, I did. I'm still waiting for people to drop their video of the mystery box, because I've seen some of these mystery box unboxing from Pete's Pirate Life, and they got some really cool ones. Ooh, a Renegade. Ooh, got a Mistiff. Oh, sorry. ADD kicking in. I got it eyeballed over there. But yeah, going back, Gabe, I've seen these mystery box unboxes from Pete's Pirate Life, and they got some cool exclusive stuff in there. So I'm really excited to see anybody unbox it and film it. So if anybody got that, let me know, because I want to see what's in there. I know, Brady, I think you were talking about getting one, and I don't know if you did pull the trigger or not, but man, I really wanted to get one. They sold out fast, and if the ones that didn't sell out, I'm broke. Like you said, he hasn't done a mystery box in I'm probably over a year for sure, 2 years maybe. But by the way, guys, very good knife, and I have the Renegade, not the God of Mischief, but this looks sweet. $170 too. Wow. That black with that micarta making me fancy over here. I like that. Is this somebody we know? This Hank looks familiar. No, I don't know that. I thought it just looked familiar. What'd you say here? Don't forget to sign up for the informed delivery with USPS. FedEx updates free. Ooh, find a coupon for UPS, my choice. Yes, absolutely agree. I probably should do that actually instead of putting the camera or keep running up there. But sometimes those things don't work. And my mailman, I don't know, mailman, not trying to be sexist or anything, because mail delivery person. How about that? Sometimes they're not on time, so I should definitely get informed mail. Ooh, a baby banter, $40. Nitro V. I don't need a baby banter. What am I talking about? The awesome Hank knife is almost the very similar knife. Let me see if I can get this to. There we go. Very similar. Am I wrong? And a much better price. Plus. Look at this, guys. Look at the detail in that handle. Just saying. Is that not sick? Ooh, sorry. I digress. I was talking about the baby banter, and I was telling myself I should get one of those. Why would I need to? This is good. I don't need that. Although the price is right. $40. I think this is going for $49 with much cool topographic scales and support awesome Hank. So just saying. I'm happy I didn't see what was going on here. You didn't get the crate here. Happy you didn't see what everyone. Oh, you did. You saw what people are getting. I want to see, Brady. Send me a link if you saw a video. I like watching those videos, unboxing ones. So if you know what they got, it doesn't sound like you were very impressed. Ooh, a giant mouse Ace Biblio, the ice folding. This must be the Smoky Mountain Knife Works exclusive. I only say that because it looks very similar to my Smoky Mountain Knife Works Yaru. That fat carbon. I like the Ace Biblio though. Just saying, not a bunch of past items. In the group. I'll go in the Facebook group. They said on the thing that there would be exclusive new items. So that's. There you go, buddy. You guys haven't checked out Awesome Hank, definitely check them out. And you can also use code Barbarian15 for a discount. So you guys want this knife? Use my code, 15% off, 49. So what is 15% off? 49. Let's look it up here really quick. Awesome Hank. Go to awesomehank.com. There it is. And let's just say you want to buy this right now. $48, right? Add to cart. Let's view it. I'm just going to see what happens here. And the Master of the Sea. It's $48. Oh, did I say it wrong? What did I say? I thought it was $49. I said it wrong. But let's say you want to use a discount code here. Barbarian15, apply it. You're going to get it for $40, guys. $40 for this knife. Absolutely worth it. 14C on ceramic ball bearings, liner lock, very light, just a knife that you can just put in your pocket. Guys, check it out. Honestly, support awesome makers in the community. Definitely. Sorry, I digress. I'm excited for this is his first knife, and it's cool. I like it. I'm a fan of it. If you guys like the banter, you'll like this for sure. In my opinion, like I said, great knife. I digress. Let me go back over to Blade Bench. I just check them out, guys. Definitely do it. I don't even know. I'm all over the board, aren't I? I'm going to have to check out the Pete's Pirate Life page here. Just because I want to see if it was past items, but if it was new items, I'm cool with that. Hey, no problem. If he sells out on these knives, guys, you guys get on these. I know he's got some cool new stuff coming up. And maybe a new design. I've seen some blueprints that he's got too. So just saying, guys, if we can get these funded and you guys buy these, you don't have to do a Kickstarter or anything like that. You can just buy this and have it to your door. Like, you don't have to wait months. You don't have to wait weeks. You just got to wait for the mail. Get your hands on these. I know he's got some cool new knives. I mean, Art, you've got some cool stuff coming up. So I want to see these go. And like I said, this is just a great little knife. I'm half tempted to gift this one to my wife because she needs a new knife. But knowing my wife, she'll get taken from TSA, and I don't want to lose it. $250. I like that as well. Do you guys... Okay. Random thought as I'm going through here looking at knives. Everybody knows that I'm a huge fan of Jesper Voxney's designs. Do you guys have special designs? I want to know in the chat. What design or aesthetic are you guys into when it comes to knives? I'm asking because I'm genuinely curious. Like I said, I think everybody knows I like. This isn't a Jesper Voxney's design, but it definitely has some aesthetic to it as well. Almost bought a baby banter. One of the two, I need to have one of each. Oh, okay. Yes, the Masters of the Sea is one of the packages waiting for you at home. Yes. Heck yes. You'll be excited. You'll like it. You will like it. Spyderco Crewwear Military. Oh, with the titanium scales. $200. Purple. See, my wife is into purple, and I'm really getting the colors on my knives. Already got the lens clip on there. Ooh, it even comes with the original scales. $200 ain't bad. A paramilitary too might be in my future. I'm not gonna lie. Man, some good stuff out here. It's a good thing that those patches sold, because actually it's a bad thing. I need to decide here if I'm going to use that money towards new patches, invest it, or if I'm going to use that money for a knife. I gotta decide here. Which one is that? Brady says, check my text messages. Oh my God, I got a ton of them. What is this here? Ooh, carved. All right, coffee mug and yes, Brady. Yes. I don't know if I should invest it. Okay, you're right. I think yes, Brady. Yes. I'm not gonna tell everybody. It's a secret. It's a secret. Just kidding, guys. We're gonna make that coffee cup and some other cool items. Oh, look at men's relic. I don't know if I can really get into fossils. I used to have a fossil. Keep it a surprise. Yes, I won't tell anybody. Didn't get the rose gold pyrite, but I want to look at it. Brady says I need to invest the money, and that was kind of what I was going to do, but now listening to Brady and actually seeing this text message, I'm gonna have to hold off on buying that knife. Just saying. If you couldn't tell, I love the form factor, blade style, and the shape of the Banter family. Steel choices are great as well. Leaf shape, yeah, that's what you call it. You call it a leaf shape. I was calling it like I was kind of seeing a bird. A hawkbill, no. Maybe a raven, no. I'm seeing a bird, but you call it a leaf. And I do like the leaf blade. I like calling it a leaf blade. I could go with that too as well. I like the design of it, so that's your style. Okay, I'm down for that. I am definitely down for that. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Titanium Camel Folding Knife. First production. Oh my God, that's way too expensive for that. Maybe not, actually. Oh, man. I don't... Nothing against Smith & Wesson, but... I'm not. I can't do it. Can't do it. Dodo bird. There we go. Dodo bird. I can see that. I like that. Ooh, a winter blade. Ooh, I want that. I want that. That is cool. Oh, man. What did it say? M390. That is... I really want one of those. I just think they're nice, cool knives. Ooh, a CRT Sabenza. Small Sabenza, Brady. Man, there's some good stuff on here, guys. Some good stuff out there. I could go over there all day and stare at knives all day long, but there are some good stuff here. Some good stuff here. Let me check up the chat here. So we got the rose gold pyrite. I didn't, and I should have. Let me take a look here. Rose gold. Are there any available? Pyrite. How much was it? It wasn't a bad price either, if I remember. If you like button locks, I think CRJB makes some good ones based on my experience. Loading. I still like it. $60. Yeah. That is the one I definitely got to get. $60 on Artisan Cutlery. I like it. I gotta close some pages here. No, oops, over here. Your browser has lost your screen share audio trying to. You guys can still hear me, right? Ooh, what did you say here? Winter is showing a larger version of the factor. Ooh. Button lock passed the spine whack test. I'm not all about in the spine whacking my knives. Does that count? That passes my spine whack test. Ooh, yeah, still good. Anyways, I don't know why I did that. I don't need to worry about. I get the whole hype on everybody whacking their. I get the whole hype on people trying to test their locks, but there's a lot of good knives out there, and I would guess that the button lock would definitely pass. They've been around for a long time. I would be very well. Then again, although Microtech didn't, they failed a few of them. So I guess each company has their flaws, I guess you could say. With that being said, there's a lot of good knives out there, and I'm down for it. Even if it did fail, I'd still be down for it. I don't know why. But anyways, I digress here, guys. I gotta go up, and now after seeing that somebody's eating High Tide EDC's eating a bacon cheeseburger, I'm gonna go up and make one for lunch right now. Check my mail for the 15th time, see if I got any. And everybody, have a great weekend, and make sure that your coffee is stronger than your toddler. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. Appreciate you all hanging out down in the Barbarian Bar. Once again, of course, always appreciate every single one of you guys.